All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Confirm TV. I am your host, MVP Banks.
What's the word? What's the word, y'all?
I mean, my nigga Ski Day. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Yeah, I mean, we got some new guests up in here, some old guests, apparently. You know what I mean?
Not that old, damn.
Kind of old.
People start pushing 30, now we old.
Nah, you good. But before we kick off the show, where's my theme music?
Shout out to my old bros who ain't never do shit. Shout out to my old hoes. Shout out to my new bitch. Shout out to the dealers. Shout out to the careless. Shout out all my niggas.
All right. Now that we back, I want to go around the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody introduce themselves. I usually let you introduce yourselves because I'll mess that up. So let's start over here.
Hey man, what's the word? It's your boy TKN, aka Mr. Scuddy Verse. You know, they call me the Space Pope. Artist out from Brooklyn. You feel me? Come on, Ski Day. You know,
Sir,
you know
the vibe.
You know, but yeah, out here from Brooklyn, we just representing.
They try to make me tap back into my old roots.
Of course, bro. I don't know where you been at, bro. The absence been way too long. Way too long.
He absolutely correct. He absolutely correct. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I gotta get back in my bag, y'all.
But yeah, you know. On to the next.
Okay, weird. I am Genesis. I'm from Brooklyn.
What part?
East New York.
I'm also from East New York. What part of East New York?
Picking and Berryman.
Oh shit. Y'all know what we did last episode, y'all. We reunited cousins. We reunited cousins.
Making the world smaller.
They believe they have the same dad or something?
Something like that. They related in some way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Some way, somehow, they had the same forehead and the same nose.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
And the same face structure.
It be like that though.
Shit like that. Shout out to them though. It was cool.
So Brooklyn. That's
Brooklyn.
Wait, so you from Brooklyn too, bro?
I was born in Brooklyn. Actually, I was raised over in East New York as a kid. By the way, over on Workman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. Yeah.
crying.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And then, you know what I mean? I moved to the Bronx.
This nigga from Brooklyn. This nigga from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
listen,
shit.
I rep the Bronx. I mean, I love Brooklyn, but I rep the Bronx because that's where, like, I feel like I grew up. Like, that's where, like, I didn't really feel like I grew up in Brooklyn. I was over there as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I had experiences, but I had my real experiences.
You was just
when
a
I moved
Bronx
to the Bronx
nigga born in Brooklyn. That's
Yeah,
it. That's
you know what I
it,
mean?
bro.
Like,
Crying.
Yeah, I wasn't born in Brooklyn.
Yo, bro.
where was you born?
Manhattan. Literally just the hospital and then
Well, the Manhattan Hospital?
no, Bellevue.
Bellevue. Manhattan
I was
Hospital.
born in Brookdale. I think I got it bad.
Yeah, nah,
was
that's
born
where
in
you go when you
Brookdale,
get
too.
shot up.
Type shit, bro.
Look at
Yeah.
that shit. See this shit? See chat?
It's all connected.
I heard their wound unit is elite though. Like,
Listen, I don't know. I hear a lot more
don't know
people
about
end up going and coming back.
Oh,
So
shit.
we made it, bro. We made it.
You crying.
And I mean, who we got over here?
You know what it is, man. Scrams R2H from Brooklyn. Best star. We in the building.
Copy,
Yeah.
copy.
Yo, hold on. Because I got to say this.
Go for it.
This nigga's from... Where you from, bro? From Harlem, right?
Cut it out.
Where you from, bro?
Where you from, bro?
Come on, man. I'm a tweener.
No,
I ain't
no,
gonna
no, no.
lie.
what the fuck does that even mean?
I'm a tweener. I love Harlem, and Harlem is in my blood, and the Bronx is in my blood too.
You love
What?
Brooklyn too, though, bro.
Brooklyn?
You know, yo, when I first met this nigga,
Nah,
he said,
I ain't
he
gonna
was
lie.
like, yo,
I ain't
Brooklyn
gonna lie.
nigga.
When I came out to Brooklyn, I ain't gonna lie. Brooklyn is nice. The scenery is mad nice. I
I
can't
know.
lie.
I tell you, bro.
I can't lie, but it's always
Man.
misconceptions about everything. Like
I
when you hear about it, like you feel me?
True.
I feel like you go to Chicago probably really okay. Like in certain
okay.
places, it's probably only a small part because it goes down in New York too. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
it's
that's
just
facts.
like I always thought about that because a lot of people. I feel like it's always the stories is always worse than the actual experience. Like,
I just don't appreciate the slander, yo. The Bronx
yeah,
slander.
yeah, like
I don't
yeah.
appreciate the Bronx slander. Everybody always be like, the Bronx is so dirty. Let me tell you
It
something.
is dirty, though.
I went to Brooklyn recently. Like I said, I grew up in East New York. I even grew up over in Bed-Stuy, by the way. And I went over there recently with my family because my mom's, that's her stomping grounds. And let me tell you something. East New York and Bed-Stuy, there was nothing impressive about it.
I'm crying.
Nothing.
Bro, who said it
Nothing
was
impressive.
bro?
Bro.
This is what
Nothing impressive.
bro.
This is what I'm. This is what I'm trying.
Bro, like,
This is what I'm
This
trying
shit
to
is
say.
Dumbo.
Like,
This is what I'm
This
saying.
is not
He's not
Dumbo.
impressive,
He's
bro.
looking for the floor, bro.
Bro,
Like,
he's looking for it, bro.
No,
Bro.
it's not like I was looking for it. The reason why I brought that up is because it'd be a lot of Bronx slander, like, yo, the Bronx is dirty, the Bronx is this.
Tell
and
me
I'm
one
like,
good thing about the Bronx.
one
You
good
took too
thing
long,
about
bro.
it.
You took too
I
long,
mean, you caught me
bro.
off guard. You caught me off guard.
Bro, you gotta know, like, if niggas is coming for the Bronx, bro, what sets the Bronx apart, bro?
I feel like the Bronx is just the Bronx, just like Brooklyn is just Brooklyn.
Nah, but they be
Like,
wilding in the Bronx.
They be
bro.
wilding
Like,
in Brooklyn too. Every time I come to Brooklyn, I see niggas on the train and they
Bro, you
fiend
can't-
out.
bro,
I
you
come to
can't
Brooklyn,
count
I see
niggas
the
on the
same
train.
shit. So it's like,
Bro, 'cause you
niggas
can't
be talking
count it,
about,
bro,
niggas
'cause,
would be like the
bro,
Bronx
hear me
dirty.
out,
I
bro.
see dirty niggas in Brooklyn all the
Hear me
time
out,
when
bro.
I'm
Thank
outside
you.
in Brooklyn. So
Thank
what are we?
you.
Hear me out. What are we
The
really
slums
talking
over there,
about?
too.
Train from
So
the Bronx, bro. That's what it is,
No,
bro.
my whole thing is that
They took
all
the
these
train
boroughs
from the
is the
Bronx.
same.
They took the 4
they
train,
They just separate
the
us.
6 train
Like it's
from the Bronx.
differences. Don't get me wrong. Like nigga, I learned some shit. Like they got like some shit like mambo sauce in Brooklyn. Like they don't have that in the Bronx.
which is
you feel
fire.
me?
It's not fire.
I never had that.
What is
though.
that?
I
Yeah,
just
let's
heard
talk
Mambo
about
about
sauce
it.
from
bro.
the Chinese.
Yeah.
You don't never get.
Y'all ain't never had mambo
on
sauce?
your wings?
What is that?
See, like,
Nah, you-
so I don't know about
How
that.
long
You
you
feel
in
me?
Brooklyn,
But that's
bro?
some Brooklyn
I
shit.
told you when I was
You
a
feel
kid.
me?
I was a kid.
But it's slight differences, but everything be the same. I talk about dirty shit. I seen dirty niggas in Brooklyn.
And not
too,
even
guys.
just that. How about this?
dirty niggas in
Bro,
all five
I'm
The
telling you,
only
boroughs,
places
guys.
in
They came from
Brooklyn,
the Bronx.
the only places in Brooklyn that's actually
Nah,
clean
nah.
is all the places where the white people moved in, gentrified, and cleaned the fuck up, and started
I ain't
raising
gonna
the
lie,
rent on
they
niggas.
gentrified y'all
That's-
first
And the only
before
other places that's
gentrification.
not like that in Brooklyn is what is it? The West Indian neighborhoods. Fucking I can't.
Flatbush.
Flatbush, and there's one more.
And Crown Heights.
Not maybe Crown Heights too. I'll say
Heights
Crown
mad
Heights.
Caribbean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
but
And
Crown Heights is also nice. I'll say
Brownsville's
Crown Heights is
still
really nice.
crazy too.
Brownsville. is
Yeah,
crazy,
OD
but,
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I hear the
Y'all
Bronx
got
slander,
a
it's
whole
like,
Brownsville, and y'all got the nerve to be talking about the Bronx.
yeah, come
Y'all,
on,
y'all be
man.
trying to detach
Yo,
y'all
Not too much on the
shit.
Ville, though.
Keep it a
Nah,
bean.
it's
I think
Brooklyn.
overall Harlem is the best place in New York.
Nah,
Just-
I fuck,
just 'cause
everybody
the
fuck with
culture.
Harlem. Everybody fuck with Harlem.
It's the vibe.
Yeah,
Like it's
and
food
It's like
good.
it's Switzerland. That's Harlem. Switzerland. Pretty much.
Mutual ground.
Mutual ground.
Yeah.
Mutual ground.
I don't hear any disagreement, so I guess so.
Nah, yeah.
Nah, it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful
People
place.
leaning.
It's very homey. It's like
You gotta love Harlem.
It's
coming
homie.
from
You just
yeah,
gotta
coming
love
coming
it.
from
You love
Brooklyn.
crack.
No, the facts,
This
though.
fucking guy.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, coming from Brooklyn and like being in Harlem, I'm like, yo, it's homie. Like, it's
Yeah.
a good brotherhood.
Yeah.
Everybody welcoming. Feel me? Feel like I got more aunties, more uncles when I'm out there.
I'm crying.
Okay,
Yeah.
word.
Harlem is smaller, so it's just like small vibe.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
For me.
we all from New York,
But
though.
Brooklyn, yeah, that's what
they all
that's
think
the
we
point.
dirty.
That's
Feel
the
me?
point
Like-
I was trying to make though, because it's like when I go to these boroughs, I'm like, it's the same shit. Like I done been Brooklyn, all these boroughs, I done been there.
Bro, we all the
It's
same
dirty.
people for real.
I just never understood the
It's dirty.
slander.
It's dirty
I just never
everywhere.
understood
It's
it.
rats all in
That's
all
what I'm
5
saying.
boroughs.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might have a mouse in my crib right now. Real shit.
Yeah,
Respect the
yeah.
honesty.
I didn't word. Keep it.
You know, I might have one right now. I'm just glad I don't got no roaches because I've been there. I take a mice over a roach any day.
Nah, I'm afraid.
roaches
I'm
is
afraid.
Nah,
Nah,
roaches is
roaches-
crazy.
roaches-
I
Yeah,
ain't
like-
I ain't gonna lie,
like you
I
can get
ain't-
rid of some rats, you can't get rid of roaches, bro.
Yeah, nah, roaches is crazy. And roaches is
Bad.
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
But if you got
especially like
nah, go ahead.
y'all ever been like in public places and a roach is crawling on somebody, like
Yeah.
a roach on
Yes,
their head
bro.
or something?
Yo,
I just
seen
bro,
that.
I seen that too often in my life. I just be looking at it like
Yo, bro.
it's like
Let me tell you a crazy story, bro. I used to work at this PT spot.
a roach.
Bro, a nigga was in the chair, bro, exercising on the bike. And a roach was crawling around his neck, bro, and he just going, bro. Nigga didn't even feel it.
Real shit.
Nah,
Bro,
that's
I was just
crazy.
over there, I was just
Probably
looking.
thought it was sweat.
Exactly.
You probably did.
Nah, when the point when you coming outside and roaches is on you, like in your shit, like that's
That's mad
actually
invasive,
Never
like-
had that happen to me, bro.
Man,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I got a even
occasional
crazier.
roach or two, okay. Niggas living in.
I got a crazier story though. I was clapping some cheeks.
I knew you was gonna say some stuff crazy shit like that.
But the roach came out the bitch
Nah.
weird.
But what messed the story up more was that I shouldn't have even smashed because I seen the situation before I even got there.
Got to see
You know
it
what I'm
through,
saying?
though.
Like, I
Got to
walked
see
in
it
the
through.
crib,
Got to
seen
see it through.
And you know, this was a you know when it's different type. There's levels to roaches in people's houses.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
people got roaches, and then this was different. These
some
niggas
niggas
was
got
fast.
Oh,
These
shit.
those are the
It's
scary
trained,
ones. I mean,
bro.
these
The water
niggas
bug
is-
ones, the ones that
that's
fly.
not the water bugs, regular size roaches, the small ones, but they were fast, faster than
They run the house.
Yeah.
They from Brooklyn too.
They the one-
Yeah.
They live there. Y'all
Line
guess.
number arms.
Y'all guess.
and I'm
Facts.
smashing and I'm trying to stay focused because I'm like, I'm scared. Like this shit is weird. And I seen one crawling on the bed and I was fuck this. I'm out. I can't do this. Like it took me completely out the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's
Nah,
crazy.
you know it's a roach crawling on her forehead every
What she
night.
said? When you-
Yeah, nah, like what she say,
when
bro.
you dipped out, what she said? Like,
nah, you know what it was? It was one of those moments where I was taking too long to, you know what I'm saying, get my shit off because I'm not focused. It's too
You
much
don't
going
want the
on.
roach to crawl on.
So she was kind of like, all right. I didn't say nothing about the roach, but when I jumped off, I
Well,
was
shout
just
out to
like,
her.
I'm tired,
You want to
I'm
say her
tired.
name?
oh,
Nah, I definitely don't. Nah, I definitely don't. Because me and her went through some other shit that's even crazier. And I even
That's your mom's.
Nah, that's not my baby mom.
Oh,
That's not my baby mom. That's not my baby mom.
I don't know.
Bro, you just had to ask the questions, bro. I mean, like, you just had to know.
wow.
But
See?
oh, wait,
I'm gonna tell you how messed up I am, and she
I'm
is.
just playing.
That same girl called me maybe like a month later, telling me to pull up. Right, it was about like midnight. I'm already in bed. I remember this day like it was
I
no
bombed
other.
the crib.
Yo,
Come over.
she's telling me to pull up,
Call the exterminator.
and I'm like, nah, like I didn't even feel like going because like this, and what I said to her
Nigga
was the truth.
traumatized.
I'm like, yo, I don't like sleeping over at nobody's house. I like sleeping in my own bed. That's the truth. That's really what I said to her. But I don't know what the fuck she said to me to convince me to pull up because she lives like 5 minutes away from me. But I got up, put my clothes on, went to her crib.
And he in the
right?
plan B, huh?
But check this. The first time I went over there, she was butt ass when she opened the door. This time she had all her clothes on. She had a jacket on, right? I can't forget this fucking day. She tells me to roll up. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm rolling up. She's talking to me, but
roach came out the jacket.
I'm not paying attention to the roaches right now. Think it like she's talking to me, but I'm barely paying attention to her. I don't even want pussy right now. I'm just like, I don't even know why I'm here. Like I'm talking to myself at this moment. She, in the moment of her talking to me, she walks out the fucking house. I didn't even make anything of it. I'm smoking. I'm like, fuck it. She's gonna come back, whatever. But then after like 30 minutes or so, the bitch didn't come back, and then I had to think about it. Like, wait a minute. Doesn't she have a son?
She was watching her son.
Bro,
She made you
she
babysit?
left me in the crib with her 4-year-old son.
Nah, I would have called the cops.
Check it. I'm blowing this bitch the fuck up. Like, yo,
She played you dirty.
where you at? She not picking up my
I'm sorry,
call,
chat. You
my
know what that
text.
means?
Ow.
You know what I would have did?
did?
You want to know what I
That
did?
coochie for sale.
After like an hour, I was just like, it's like 1:30 in the morning, so I have to make decisions. I'm like, yo, I don't know if I'm being set up for some shit. I don't know what's happening. I feel bad for this kid. But
How-
I'm getting
how old was the
fuck outta
kid?
here. He's like 4.
Damn.
4. Like he couldn't have
Nah,
been.
she's a terrible mom for that.
So I went home.
Nah,
I went
that's
home.
crazy.
I laid my ass in bed. I slept like a baby.
I'm not
Slept
gonna
like a
lie, bro. I feel like we should shout out the terrible moms out here.
Go for it. Let's give him a shout out.
Nah, like,
no, not a
nah,
good
that-
shout
Talking about yours.
Nah, we talking about
That
yours.
wasn't my baby mom's.
Nah,
Whoever she was.
throwing it out there like, yo, watch out for her. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
like
she's
we need a
dangerous.
first, bro. We need a first name, bro. Like there's so many of them out there, bro. Like
I ain't gonna do that to her.
Just-
I ain't gonna
alright,
do
bro.
that. I'm not
Watch
gonna do
out for her, though.
That's crazy,
Just-
though.
If you
watch
ever
out.
seen her
Yeah.
with him, watch out for her.
Just know if you
Because-
go to a crib
Chat.
and there's roaches and she got her coat on, just know what type of time she on, bro.
I was like, nah, I've seen this
She
before.
calls me at
Bro, what
7.
color was her sheets?
White.
Alright, bro.
That's how I
if
saw
you-
the- that's
if
how I
you-
saw the
if
roach.
you- if you out
She stole
there-
them from the telly.
That's how I saw the roach.
Because all this roach slander, the roach might have been looking out for you. He might have
Right.
been trying to tell you
It
stay
was.
away
See?
from that
It was.
bitch, bro.
It was.
That's true, too.
But you want to hear the irony? Or not even the irony, but the messed up thing was the next day she calls me at 7 a.m. Mind you, I left her crib around 1. Calls me at 7 a.m. I pick up. I'm still in bed. I ain't even leave the bed yet. What the fuck? Like, you just left my son in the house by himself. I'm like, what?
No,
I'm
you
like, yo,
left your son by himself.
She's like, yo, when I see you, I'ma kill you.
She
I'ma
could at least
shoot
left you $20
Yo,
for some
done
food.
She said she was gonna do all the work. I see this girl every day. Every day. Still since. You know what Like having like I don't. It's not a day I don't see her. I'm still here, but maybe she
You
gonna kill
still
me
be
later.
open to smash?
Easy as.
You don't want that, bro.
Nah, not for me, bro. I'm talking about for you, bro. You gotta
Why would I
finish the
want it?
story, bro. I'm just trying to find
don't
out,
see
bro.
that.
Nah,
Dude,
she don't
bro.
like. She
It's like on the pass bys.
It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, you
bro.
had 2 traumatic experiences.
with the same girl.
Third
Yeah,
strike,
crazy.
you out of there. You feel me?
Ain't no
Like,
3
stay
strikes, bro.
away.
And 3, not 3 on that one. I don't even know where I was at in my life. It wasn't like I was going to do anything to even like lower myself to that level, but it was like I just said fuck it.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a low moment.
it was like a low moment where I had to look at myself and like, nigga, you need to chill the fuck out for a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just chill out for a little bit before you do some more stupid
Nah,
shit.
that's crazy.
I don't even know where to go from there.
Nah, he had a story. I was like, I mean, I
Our
got one
shit's
too.
not that
I had
bad,
2
man.
stories.
I don't know if I. If
Yeah, nah, that's
roaches like that.
devious.
Oh nah, I did though. I remember I cut school when I was younger. I was in like probably high school or some shit, and I went to Shorty friend crib, and she just had the worst roaches. Shit's crawling on the couch. Shit crawled on my shoulder. I'm trying to be nice and
Roaches
shit.
is bad, I'm
But they,
telling you.
bro, I'm like, nah, I ain't never like I didn't have roaches like for me like being honest and shit when the nigga younger and shit. But the caliber is really levels. Like nigga might see a roach, but shit's just crawling on people and shit like that. I feel like that
No
go
respect.
crazy.
I mean, that's how Kaisen I got famous, right? He was streaming
With
and then
the-
a rat went
yeah,
by.
rats went by.
Yeah.
You know?
I ain't know about
Yeah.
that.
Yo, bro, like,
The Bronx.
It be happening, bro. Yeah, type
a
shit. The
mou- a
Bronx.
baby
Be looking
rat
out,
was
that's what
it was
I'm
a
saying.
He
mouse.
from
It
my
was a
hood.
mouse,
That's
you
the
know.
crazy shit.
Man,
They be
You know?
looking out, y'all. All the
I know.
slaves
What if it wasn't
out.
for that
They
mouse?
looking out. That's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
It was
saying?
actually a rat too. It was like a rat.
It was big, big?
Yeah, it was a
Damn.
That like
and
yeah.
you coming outside and they like that go crazy.
I mean, I got a story where I was smashing some and like I heard a mouse. You feel me? Yeah, she was in the corner like. Tweet, tweet. But you feel me? I know she was real though, cause she was like, "Oh, it's a mouse." Like I was like, "Hold on," like I thought she, you feel me? I thought she'd have been like, "Yo, you dirty nigga," but she
It was your crib?
Yeah, I was in my spot. I ain't gonna
I thought it was her
Yeah,
crib.
I thought you
yo.
talking about her crib, bro.
I'm in the peas, bro. Like it was in my spot. So like it was a situation. She like, "Oh, it's a mouse." I'm like, "Nah, I'm not throwing this shit in the trash." It got caught in the trap and shit. Went right back to smashing.
Got to see it through.
Right, yeah,
Bro, you got to
dude.
see it through now. That's a fact.
Man, I guess we all gave our worst moments.
Yeah.
Be like that.
Tight.
Be like that's what I'm saying.
Alright.
man.
You know what? I kind of wanted to jump into a conversation me and Genesis were having. Right, we had a little discussion. I say disagreement. She thinks a disagreement is us like slapboxing or some shit. But we
Differences of opinion.
There we go. Differences of opinion. So I'm gonna show you guys the video, right? Look, this shit is already playing. I'm gonna show you guys the video of the context of where the conversation came from. Right? I don't even think I showed you the video.
No, I don't think so.
All right, that's perfect. So I made a comment on my story and I said something to the extent of, you can't shame a man who is able to sleep with as many women as he wants. Women come with success. No success, no women. I think I actually said that perfectly. And she was in disagreement. She gave her reasons why. But I'm going to tell you the video from where I formulated that opinion. All right? I'll figure out a way to put it up in the
video.
Yeah, in the podcast.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear what she's talking about. I don't want to hear what she's talking about either.
All he likes to do is and read a book. We can't do any of that. That was crazy.
Yeah, but it wasn't good though.
Oh,
No, Nasha's shit wasn't good though. What the fuck?
Talking about. If we want to talk about it, I mean,
She was hurt.
like half the line. If we want to be honest, like if the cat's out the bag, like you want me to rate? All right, ready? Her he was like an 8, like this one like a 10.
Nah.
Nah, this
Like
fake
a
crazy.
6.
She was like, "Nah, cause her nigga gonna see that."
Nah, my son
Nah,
kicked
that's a
half
fact,
the
bro.
line.
She heard that 6 coming, she got the fuck out.
Like a 4.
It's above average.
I ain't
Listen,
gonna nobody else 'cause I ain't gonna
don't
put
feel
nobody
embarrassed,
else
sweetie.
out there, so that's it.
Crazy.
Leave me alone.
out of 10. Damn.
Yeah.
So that's the context of where I got that because
That was pain
I'm a
right
comment person. I love reading the comment
City
section.
Boys up 1,000,
That was crazy.
1,010
that was
points.
crazy.
Yo,
though,
niggas
nah, I'm
got
not
back
gonna
for that
lie.
the whole era when Cardi B and all was taking over. He just
Crazy,
went
boy.
crazy.
He went crazy.
Nah, that
and
was
so
crazy.
where I formulated my opinion from was there were I live for the comment sections. I love going to the comments.
If he
seeing
ain't
what
have a
people say.
little bit of motion, he would have never been able to.
That was where my whole point came from, where it's like a lot of women were saying like, oh, it speaks more to him being like sleeping with so many women, like that speaks more to his character. And the point that I was trying to make was maybe if you want to go for it from a morality perspective, but from just a reality perspective, women don't want lonely men. No woman wants a guy who's by himself. No woman wants a guy who looks lonely. Like I'll give you a perfect example. If I invited you to a party, right? Me and you, we show up at this party, and there's nothing but men there. What's your first feeling?
Uncomfortable.
And what's your first reaction?
I want to get the fuck up out of here.
There we go. Now, if I invited you to a party, we go to this party, and it's mad beautiful women there. What's your first feeling?
Oh, the bitches is here.
What's your first reaction?
I don't know. Just looking around the room, seeing who's there.
But you ain't trying to leave
Nah.
because you're comfortable.
Yeah, because it's around other
Women
women.
are going to be comfortable wherever other women are comfortable at. It goes the same for men. When women see a man who is able to get other men, whether they like it or not, they are attracted to it.
Talk that talk, man.
Okay.
And so that was the point that I was trying to, bring to you when we were having our discussion. Our difference of opinions. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
what
so
did you say?
Bottom line is, women don't want a nigga that don't get no bitches for real.
Now hold on, wait. I gotta know your side.
that's what we should.
I said that a man, to me, in my personal opinion, is more valuable when he can attract the women and say no. That's what I said. Because I feel like if you're a man and 10 girls approach you and you smash all 10 of them, all right, cool. But I feel like a more valuable man, he can attract 10 women. He'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm only good with these two.
I think that's you still proving his point though, because it's one thing to say you're talking about the action of him actually fucking him. He's saying that, yo, if he's able to pull all these women, if all these women feel comfortable enough to fuck him, regardless of his decision, that makes him more attractive. Because he has all these women going to him. That's what you just said.
On a general standpoint, but not
yeah. But you was getting too deep, caught up into the he's fucking these women. That's wrong.
No, I don't think it's wrong. I never said that it was wrong. I don't think I said that it was wrong. I think that it's better if a man can say no.
But I still disagree with your assessment on it being more valuable if a man, like, let me ask you a question. How many men have you ever met that were able to pull that many women and was able to say no?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really have those discussions with people.
I mean, just in your own life, not even discussions. How many men have you ever met? I mean, it would seem like it's a common thing if that's what, I'm saying, you find valuable, right?
I don't think a lot of men will say no, though.
I think.
But that's part of the point. I feel like there are men out there who would say no if it's not worth your time, or if she doesn't meet your standard, you're just not interested. You ever meet a woman that you're just like, nah?
I agree with.
Yeah, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that take is more so like it differentiates the niggas that get bitches and the niggas that don't.
Yeah.
Because the niggas that don't, they gonna go and say yes to everything. Yeah,
exactly.
That do, they gonna be
once
like,
you really
have
been to that
standards.
point,
facts.
it's like I could really meet her and be like, yeah, I'm seeing certain shit. I'm not gonna pop.
I'm not jacking.
Like, it's not
that,
even
yeah.
worth
Like
it.
once you
That's a
really
fact.
done did that, it's just like a.
Because I feel like the dude in the video, all them girls was there, and they were obviously girls that
They
had
were
been with
back.
him. So it's just like, okay, and then you making
Nah,
that
that's like
known.
crazy.
That ain't
Half
play
the
it to
line of
The whole
me.
line, they probably didn't even know. They all just probably linked up, started being friends.
But you know what's crazy? Okay, a small little story. I have this friend who was a friend of mine, right? And he tried to talk to me, and I was like, listen, I'm not interested. And then come to find out, months later, I just recently found out that he tried to talk to multiple girls that I knew. And so one girl actually tried to come to me as a woman. I'm like, I didn't even get nothing. We didn't go on a date. We didn't talk. We didn't nothing. So don't come to me. And she's telling me how he cracked some other girl, and he did this to the other girl, and this to another girl. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta come to my friend and be like, yo, shorty's is coming to me asking me what's up. So they saw in the group chat. That's just really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It gets too messy,
Now you
and I
fall
feel like we're at a point in life where you got to keep.
Hey, that nigga on his bullshit.
But you want to hear
That's
the
too
irony?
much. That's too much drama.
You want to hear the irony? That friend is more likely to stay with him because he's cracking all those girls,
That's
as
true.
opposed. You know
One
what
of
she's
them-
more
yeah, some of
likely
them
to.
friends
You know what she's
That's
more
true,
likely to
that-
leave him over.
bro.
She's more likely to leave him if he stops. If he becomes boring and he ain't popping no more, like if he be like that's like
That-
a woman
I
will
ain't
leave
gonna
you
lie,
more if you're.
sad reality, bro. I really was saying that, like, I be trying to understand women logic, cause like
You can't.
I asked
Bro.
a few episodes ago, like, how do y'all choose the father of y'all children, and they don't have the answer.
They don't,
Not to
because it
me.
just happens. They don't plan that pregnancy
And
at
that's
all.
what I came to.
Just like, oh, I'm
But
pregnant.
it's just like they still be loving their baby fathers though. So it's like
That's chemistry.
You
I
know,
don't
I ain't gonna lie.
understand.
You know what my shorty told me? She said, she was like, yo, you got a lot of traits that remind me of my grandfather.
it be
So
like,
I guess you feel me? If women locked in, they go more for like the family standard.
yeah, like if you remind them of their dad and shit like that.
Which makes a
Same
lot of
shit.
sense because the broken ones, they always go for the broken niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tight.
yeah,
Man,
makes
that's
a lot of
deep.
sense.
How much
That's
opposites
Put the
attract?
lighters
for
up.
real.
Hold on, that's
I just don't, I
deep.
just don't
Real quick, hold on.
understand. Like I just don't understand. Like,
But you know what?
like, with all these words.
I actually do agree with you now that you mention it because, like, yeah, like, look, under most circumstances, a man. The reason why I said this is this: most men are not able to even do that. What that guy did, most men can't pull that off. Like, there's very few men that
Unless
can
they
do that.
got
I don't
money.
care how much G you got. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Very few men can do that.
Nah, that's fake crazy. You got a 20 versus 1, or you just
And
come
there's
out
20
for a
of the girls
balloon
that you
pop
was with.
and you popped half the
He
lineup.
said, yo, I got
they all there.
That's a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
Very
that's a
few-
lot of work.
Very few men can pull that
Even
off.
Young me, out of the how many was there?
Like
Young
20?
me
He
probably
said
would
at
have
least
had
5
like
to
two.
6 girls that he gave a rating.
Young
to.
me probably would have had like 2. 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
I could.
older now.
But then you guys are thinking about like how gullible are these females? Because
Very.
to get all 6 of them, to
But
pull up to
it's sometimes
this
they
shit,
don't even know.
I'll
You
tell
know
you
what I
what it is.
noticed? Females be just like
They be
if
doing
they
their own thing,
like
bro.
got cute pictures on the gram, they gonna like the pictures on the gram and then be friendly with other females on the gram. And it's like they kind of somewhat know them. They might even link up and see each other in the spot and do certain shit, and then like become friends like that, and not know that. Damn, like in my day, like back in my day, because I'm not like this no more. Chat for the record. Feel me? I've been called the sneaky sniper, and I know that, and I know what that came
Nah,
from.
you gotta trademark
It's just
that.
Like, yeah, I like that one. I really like that one. Shout
That
out
is
to her
smooth,
for
word.
me. Shout out to her for that one. But word, she like, and I'm like, damn, she probably found out certain shit. I done been in scenarios where it's like, how y'all know each other? So I felt them, but not that many. Like half the lineup go crazy, but
Yeah, nah, have
you
to
feel
line
me?
up on a
Just to
20,
be able to do that, you gotta have some
yeah,
kind
that's
of.
emotion. For
You
real.
gotta, you gotta,
We're not
you
even.
gotta have some little. You gotta have some razzle dazzle.
Well, I don't. I think women.
Nah, that's a fact.
I think women
You gotta
don't
be one of them
respect.
niggas.
Yeah, I think women don't respect the amount of work it takes for a man to do something like that because y'all can wake up and do that any day of the week. You know what I'm
But
saying?
sometimes as a nigga, you just got it and then you don't. That's just with everything.
Sometimes,
Nah, facts.
sometimes.
Sometimes it don't. It's not even. Alright, some niggas get that before they even get success, but it's just like the caliber of certain shit. And sometimes you just damn good. So it's certain exceptions. You
There's
feel me?
exceptions. There's exceptions.
And
But
women
the
talk,
anomaly is not
so-
the standard. So let me not get
There
into
we go.
that.
Yeah.
But let me say this, like,
You talking about
every
on a
woman has this
general-
experience where they start dating a man and they go through his Instagram and go through the likes. If I go to my boyfriend and be like, who's this girl? She just liked your picture. Did you crack that? And he says, nah. Depending on how she looks, you're going to form an opinion. If he says, yeah, I did actually, depending on how she looks, you're going to form an opinion. I think it's also about the quality of women that you're also being with.
But the
I don't
gram-
think
the
it
gram
matters
be
whether a
lying.
It
woman
does,
is-
because if you cracked someone and now you talking to me and she looked like
does
that,
matter about the quality.
I'm not.
I'ma
I'm
tell you
now,
why.
now I'm thinking about,
does matter
I'm gonna tell you why.
It matters.
Because
So
if
women-
she's badder or if she's uglier than you, a woman is not going to give you the credit that you deserve. Let me give you
Nah,
an example.
credit.
Let me give you an
If-
example.
if-
Let me give you an example. If she's badder than you, right? If like hypothetically I'm your boyfriend and you find out that I liked or I cracked some girl that looks that like we both can objectively tell that is better than you. You're gonna shade the fuck out of it. You're gonna find everything you could possibly find about this girl.
But you know from her reaction that she's flustered. Once a female get flustered, you know if she don't care, the bitch is wet. But if she get flustered, then you know
even a little bit.
You think she looks somewhat a little bit better than you and in
the back of your mind you're gonna be like, nah, I gotta step my shit up.
If she don't care, it's a whack bitch. Let's be real.
And then now I'm thinking if you crack the whack girl before me, now I'm thinking like, damn, should I even be with him? Because like, what if she finds out and her homegirl finds out that I'm with him, and I look better than her? It's just like, it's weird.
You know what I learned? I learned the worst thing you could ever tell a woman. It's not even calling her a bitch or any other curse word. You want to know what's the worst thing you could tell a woman, and only a woman can say this to a woman.
You smash your mom?
Nope.
No, nobody.
No man.
Nobody wants your nigga.
No, thank you. That's the worst thing you could ever say.
Nobody wants your nigga.
No, nobody wants your nigga but you.
That's crazy.
Nobody wants your man but you.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the worst thing you can say to a woman.
If I want my nigga, she gonna start thinking like, do I want this nigga?
Because she will always forever look at that nigga like, I think I need to start thinking and figuring some shit out now. Like, this might not be it. Because no woman wants a man that another woman doesn't want.
So, all right.
That proves my
not
point.
Not even a pick on you. Can you agree on that?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I would say
but that proves the whole conversation we had. My fault.
Nah, you good. I was just gonna say the Grand be lying.
Yeah.
So like,
what you mean?
Don't go through my likes and then you see.
Oh no, we going through the likes.
Nah, I'm just saying
because
1000% we going through likes.
I'm just saying that.
Why she like? You got 10 pictures. She like 10 of them pictures. You cracked that.
Yo,
likes don't mean that views don't mean even more or less.
That's what I'm saying. You go through them likes, you see some, you start comparing like, oh she look better than me. That bitch might be ugly in real life.
Comparisons.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact.
I done been, bro.
Damn, the catfish.
It's some women that I've seen in person, and I'm like, it's no fucking way.
Nah, that's a fact though.
Like I said, my younger days, for the record, feel me? I was the sneaky sniper.
Sneaky sniper.
So I'm running into them in person, events and things of that nature, and it's just not adding up to like, what's going on?
Yo, bro.
What's going on?
I can attest to that, bro. Cause really, like sometimes you be seeing shorties in McDonald's, bro. They be you be like, yo, like yo, bro. They be looking hurt. Like you really be finding out the real them. Like they like, yo, excuse me, sir. You have $1.
It's a difference. It's a difference between a shorty having a bad day too, like, or cause that's what I learned too. Like.
You can have bad days, bro. Everybody have bad days.
That's what I learned.
Bro.
You might have sometimes caught shorty on her bad day, but you could tell a difference when it's just like you don't look like that in person, like,
bro.
She might have just been trying to not see nobody and
remove
then see everybody that day.
Like,
you feel me?
Remove her from your page.
But you see what I'm saying? She might really just be like, you had the bunkie on the gram and there's nothing there.
Yo, bro.
Where did it go?
Bro, you know what I learned in 2024? Face app and AI, bro. That bitches be on it heavy, bro.
Face app and AI is
yo, bro. But you talking about bitches can change their face, bro. They can give themselves surgery on an app and post it, bro.
Nope.
Talking about you have no cheekbones, you got cheekbones.
Not to cut you off. So for ladies, is it like that too? Like, have y'all ever like seen men in person? It's like
not on some like the physical appearance, but I've had situations where a man might look like he getting to the bag, and in real life I know he not.
Yo,
it's
for ladies,
for women,
it's looks. For us, he broke or he not. You feel me? Like,
because the thing is, like, I don't care if you don't got 100 bands, you know, but you don't have to floss on the gram that you got it like that. Like, I know people that have every single picture is done with a celebrity. Like, what are you doing? You just go into their hostings and be like, yo, let me take a picture. That's kind of weird.
Not that either.
You know what I'm saying? That's
a lot
weird.
of people that be trying to like that keep up with an image.
No, that's weird.
That is just like I never understood that.
Yeah.
But I mean, and the internet is a crazy place. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of which, can I tell you why you should not care about those likes? At least from my perspective, y'all don't have to agree. I'm gonna speak for all men, right? So I'm gonna take the mantle of all men and speak for all of us. So y'all could take it from me at any time if y'all disagree. All right. The reason why you should not care about likes like that is because for most men understand that it's not real. We're not just talking about social media as a whole. The way we look at social media is not the way you look at social media. Y'all look at it like we have potential to be with every bad bitch that's on there. No, this shit's like a cartoon for adults for us. That's what it really is. It's entertainment. It's cartoons. It's adult cartoons. That's all it's. It's like the same with corn. I can't even say the corn industry. It's the same with that. Like when women get upset about like he likes watching adult films and stuff. It's the same thing. It's like adult cartoons. He knows he's never gonna get some chick with giant fake boobs and super plastic model. Men know this. Just because we're attracted to it and we like it doesn't mean we think that, oh, it's possible that this is going to be mine. You know what I'm saying? But women believe that everything we like, oh, he's trying to get her. He's trying to get her. He like
it's too personal.
It's way too personal.
Yeah, but it's like it's deeper than because even like a nigga like he said might look at shorty with a BBL and be like, oh, her shit fat and shit. But like to really like mother of kids and shit like that. Those be like fun girls and shit like that, like bottle girls. If a nigga, I don't know. Let me not start talking.
Alright, okay, shit.
Cause I feel like if niggas like bottle girls, strippers, and things of that nature, not like to bash them or nothing, but if you like take them serious, you gotta deal with the problems that come with shit like that. You get what I'm saying? It's just
I don't think that many people take them serious. So I think they deal with them and then oops.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
it's like, man.
I mean, the culture is a little different now. There's a lot of people that's on some shit now. Where
you know what's crazy? I didn't realize so many women sold cat.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, all them though.
I did not know that.
Finding this out though.
I had no idea. Girls
not like that, but like,
bro,
because I'm keep hearing this and I'm like,
listen, bro,
I didn't know that.
I just had this shorty on Facebook, bro. I used to see her all the time. She lived in my neighborhood. She go to the
that's
fucking
how they
shop,
going on the vacations.
Yo, bro, Pete, she posted on Facebook. She say, yo, bro, like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I'm in a position where I need money for rent, you think I'm not selling my pussy? She's like, bro, I am not living outside under no circumstances. I will sell my pussy to go on vacation, to pay my rent, to buy groceries.
That's crazy.
Bro, it's just that, bro. And mad women in the comments was like, yeah, that's a fact, boo.
That's crazy.
That's a fact. That's a fact, boo.
Now you know what it is. You know what it is. I know some people that like they have some guy that they'll be intimate with, and they know they're gonna get some money out of him. But is that really, selling it? I think it kind of is. You know what I'm saying?
But why you can't get money out of him without him getting it?
You could, but like I'm not finna do that.
I don't
feel right.
I don't think that's selling it. I think it's manipulative.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's selling.
But I feel like I feel like life is transactional. Like if we being honest. So
or there's a debate that like you have a girl, she got to go on like 3 dates. Each day is $300, so she's worth $1,000.
I think what sets the difference is because a lot of
people think that like if you have to take a girl on a date, 3 dates, for you to crack that, and each day costs $300, then is she worth $1,000?
But this is what I'm trying to say. It's about reciprocation, right? Because if I'm going on a date and everything just seems transactional, like money's transactional, not just like anything else. Like, yeah, she might let me hit, but guys pick up on that shit. Like we listen, we know when a girl like us and when they don't like us. Like attraction is universal. Everybody knows when somebody likes them and somebody doesn't. And we all know when we like somebody and we don't like somebody. Like we all know this. We all play stupid like when it's convenient. So men, we know this. The difference is we not gonna tell y'all like we know y'all full of shit because we want to hit.
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm thinking about all the dudes I dated for so long, didn't even hug him.
I say women are weird.
Maybe he knew the whole time.
I'm crying.
But why would you keep seeing me? If you know you're not gonna get nothing.
It just be a thing like
because I'm gonna blame both of y'all.
I'll take accountability.
Yeah, you have to, but I'm gonna blame both of y'all because he has to take accountability for this shit too. I don't believe in the friend zone at all. I don't ever like if we're gonna be friends, friendship has to be beneficial. That's how I always look at every friendship, man or women. I don't give a fuck who you are, which is why I do not accept the friend zone because it is a one-way street with that shit. You get the boyfriend treatment and like all the benefits of having a boyfriend and you don't gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you. What I'm saying is I don't recommend any guy do what those guys did. And I consider that friend zoning. Because, all that. I
mean, there's only one person I'm thinking in particular. But the only reason that it was a friend zone, I wouldn't even call it that, is because he didn't, like, I waited for him to like ask me to be his girlfriend or like
So you liked
try
him?
to kiss me. I mean, at a certain point, I did like him. Yeah.
How long did it take for you to actually like him?
Second, third date, around there.
So he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
He just didn't like. He would ask me out, and I'm like, okay, let's go out.
That was his fault.
And he'll bring me flowers. I'm like, we'll have a good time. Like,
But did you ever consider actually just telling him that, yo, look, what's up with you? Like,
I'm not finna do that. That's just not.
Why?
I'm not finna do that.
Why? See, like, bro, this is
That's
the
where
problem.
everything
Hold on,
goes
like
up.
this is the problem. Like, if we want to be real here, like, if y'all want to talk about communication, bro, communication is not a one-way street, bro. If you honest, if you fuck with somebody, bro, you gonna tell them. You gonna be like, yo, I fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And if you waiting on somebody, then you just blocking your own blessings, bro.
You really fucked with him like
Like, so that means you didn't fuck with him enough. Cause I guarantee you, if there's a nigga right now that blows you away, bro, you gonna be on him. You gonna tell him.
What are we? What are we?
Women don't realize.
What are we?
Like,
Yeah.
that's how we could pick
No,
up
we
on
had
that
the conversation
energy,
of what do
if
we
you-
want, but it was just like,
No,
you
no,
know what
no,
it
no,
was?
no. Not
His
that
mom
conversation.
was coming to town, and I was like, oh, what are you guys gonna do? And he was like, oh, we're going out to dinner and we're doing this and we're doing that. I'm like, oh, okay. And then it was just like, it was a dead conversation.
No,
I'm like,
what he
so the
means-
entire time that his mom had came to New York to visit, he just like didn't speak to me, and I'm just like, that's a little weird. I just felt a shift, so I'm just like, I'm not finna ask. I just didn't feel like I.
What he's trying to say is this: if you really wanted him,
no, I get what he's saying.
there's
If I really
levels
wanted,
to
I would have
that.
asked him
You
like,
would've
what's
been
up?
What are we?
But it's just like I don't know. It just shifted.
And you know
I
what it
didn't
is?
feel
Because
it.
women be wanting niggas to lead, but then you gotta understand certain niggas gonna lead you down the path of destruction. Like you gotta make sure you know where this nigga going.
That's a
If
fact.
you're not
They
going in the
usually
right
choose
place,
that
then-
path, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, but
I'm sorry, my sisters. Y'all usually choose the path.
Nah,
of
but I mean, keep it,
I want
keep it,
y'all-
keep
I
it
want
real.
them- I want them to do better so bad. I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. I want y'all to do better so bad, but it's just like y'all just go the other way all the time. Like, why the fuck do y'all do this? I need answers. Like
money, bro.
Not like.
I'll give you the answer, bro.
Father, please.
I'll give you the answer.
What's the answer?
Women can't be bored. You can do anything to a woman. I'm gonna say some real fucked up shit, so
You gotta
forgive me
keep
for
them
this.
on their toes.
You
like
can do
somebody
anything to a woman. You can abuse a woman. You can verbally talk mad shit about her. You can curse her out. You can curse out her family. You can do anything to a woman, but you cannot bore her. Take her on that roller coaster forever.
Fortunately,
Keep
absolutely.
her on that roller coaster forever. But the moment you bore her, is the moment she's gonna find somebody else to keep her back on that roller coaster.
That's
sad.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I was bored.
She like, damn, this nigga.
No, I'm
telling
really
me
questioning.
shit.
Like, was I
damn,
bored?
this shit right.
This nigga,
Maybe I was bored.
Bro, like, damn, this nigga. Who is this nigga?
I'm gonna consider it. I'm gonna
You
think
can do
about it. I probably
anything
was
to a
bored.
woman, but you cannot
Nah,
bore
I ain't
her.
gonna lie, he's cooking chat. He's cooking chat. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
call him the chef. Call him the chef, man.
Maybe I was a little bored.
A little,
Yeah, they can't be.
enough to leave a nigga you love.
I didn't love him. I didn't really knew the guy. What?
I mean, all right,
We were just dating.
Nah, but yeah, they can't be bored.
yeah,
That's
you
a-
can't
that's a-
bore a woman.
That's the truth. I'm not gonna.
Women, y'all hate to chill out. Y'all hate to just sit still. Like, you ever notice that if you sit still too long around a woman, she gets irritated? You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Yo, the mood just switched.
Hold on, bro.
Go outside.
I had this
Nowhere.
conversation.
They start
with
cleaning
I
this
had
shit.
this conversation with my shorty the other day, bro. Tell me why we sitting in the car, we smoking, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, bro. I'm on Instagram, like, yo, bro. I see you every day, like we always talk, bro. I'm just taking a little bit time to myself. We in the same space, we smoking. She looked me dead in my face. She's like, yo, like, what are we doing? Like, we just sitting here, and I'm like, yeah.
She got anxiety.
Like, not even that. Like,
She a little anxious.
she just like, yo, like you not talking to me. Like, you just on Instagram.
She a little anxious.
We gonna go get food. We gonna go to the movies. I'm like, yo, bro, like,
Couldn't just sit
I got
still.
work tomorrow, 7 a.m. I'm about to go to
Can we
sleep.
just
Like,
relax?
can we just relax?
Right.
And I noticed that's one thing, like, that just happened. Like, yo, bro, you be sitting.
You just gotta have jokes all day.
Yo,
Like,
bro.
you make her laugh.
That's
too.
mad
If
tiring.
you make her laugh all day,
Bro.
You tie your ass to sleep. Laugh your ass to sleep,
But
yo.
you gotta understand, bro. It's hard being
It is.
funny sometimes, bro. Sometimes
When
you
you
just don't got
tired,
it in you,
yeah.
ski. Like, you, bro. Like, yo, bro.
I don't know. I just
That's
wake up and
tiring.
I'm funny at that.
Yo, bro, not like that, bro. You don't be having a day where you just where you just chilling, bro.
You
Like
just
you
wanna
don't even
vibe.
want to
Yeah,
speak
yo,
to nobody,
yo,
bro.
I just got
Just
jokes
mad low.
automatically, like.
But even when you
I
don't,
be
bro,
having jokes in my
see,
brain.
see you telling me when you be in a bad
Play
mood
too
or you
much.
just be in your mood,
It's
bro,
'cause he a
you
sad,
still
this nigga
over
just-
here.
I'm a sad
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I be getting that, but I could be serious too.
Nah,
But I
facts.
just be having jokes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even if I'm having a bad day, I gotta make a joke. I gotta laugh about this.
Nah,
shit, a
of
lot this
course.
shit.
But
I
I'm
be
saying, bro, you don't ever just chill though. You don't ever just sit down.
Nah, I
And
definitely
you just be chilling,
That's
bro. Like you don't talk.
that's my Friday. So if I don't come here and shit, and I get home because I work Monday through Friday, I dead ass just be in the crib. I don't watch TV.
But if you had a woman in your
I just
life,
sit
Aight,
there.
bro,
I just sit there. and
Aight,
just-
bro.
come on.
That's,
She gonna-
that's a little.
listen,
Nah,
if you had a
I'm
woman
just
in your
saying,
life,
like,
bro.
depressing.
Nah,
gang.
I'm just
Nah,
saying,
nah.
like, cause it's just the unwinding and shit.
But
Like,
if you had a
the whole
woman in
week
your
and
life,
shit.
bro,
So I feel you.
and you sat there too long, bro, I'm trying to tell you, if you sit in one spot too long, I noticed this, yo. I study women. I wanna learn about y'all,
Yeah,
and the
nah.
more I learn, the scarier it gets. If you sit
Stupid.
too long, I learned this shit. Just sit still, bro. Don't do shit. watch her mood go real
Like,
sour.
what we doing?
Yo,
Like,
bro,
fuck.
Really
That's
fucking
the-
sour. She's
he
women.
preaching,
Women don't want a man sitting down. They don't believe we're supposed to be sitting too long unless we're working. They always believe we're supposed to be doing something. Why you not cleaning this? Why you not doing this? Go to the store and do. They're gonna find something for your fucking free time. Trust me, because you're not supposed to be sitting your ass still. Tell me I'm lying. Look at her face.
To a certain
bro.
extent.
Yo,
But I get him though. Sometimes you just want to chill.
Yeah, okay.
You just want to sit in
you-
silence. Like,
at least
like,
you get it.
You
oh.
want to sit in silence, and
I
I'm
think
like,
you
I get
definitely
that.
need that as a person. I ain't gonna lie.
that's why, bro. You just said
Yeah,
that
just
shit
being
Fridays,
idle
bro.
for
You
a
sit
little
in
bit.
silence, no teeth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
bro.
just
I'm in the
chilling.
car. I'm smoking. This is my quiet
It's
time,
hard to
bro.
do that when she right there though.
Yo, bro.
But let me ask you a question.
Check out.
You really need to
Let me
be
ask you
by
a question
yourself,
though.
or
Is
she-
your girl one of
she's
those
gonna
type
feel
of girls who like she's like clingy, or she gives you space? Is that one of those type of things you go
I
through?
mean, if you want me to keep it a stack, bro, she's mad clingy. But like if
Yeah,
that's what it is.
She
but
anxious.
if I tell her like, nah, I'm tired or nah, I'm busy, like she's cool.
She like if you turn your back when y'all sleeping, she feel away from you, right?
Nah, not like that, not like that. Nah, like more. Like,
What if you wanted to be the
like
loose
more
one?
so, like more so, like if I have any free time, like I'm an artist, bro. So she understand like I got shit to do, but like if I have any free time, she expects
She
it
thinks it's hers,
to be there. Like yeah, like yo, I got a day off from work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what you doing? What we
What
doing?
you-
Like what
yeah.
are we doing?
Yeah.
Like. Oh, I was gonna stay home and watch some TV, play some
You're not.
GTA. You
No,
feel
you're
me?
not.
Nah, actually, we were gonna go smoke some hookah and get wings and seafood boils. And I'm like, oh, I guess fuck it. Like seafood boils sound kind of good. Like I was planning on staying home, but fuck it, we
You know what I'm
about to get a
saying?
seafood boil. You feel me?
Nah.
Yo, that really be how like the feeling
But
that
you can't even get mad at her though.
Yeah, nah, like I don't be mad, bro. Like
you know what I have to explain to like any woman I date is this: you got to give me some time to miss you. Give me time to
Yo.
want to
Nah,
talk to
of
you.
course.
Give me time to want to call you. Give me time to want to text you. Give me time to want to actually be around
Once
your
they
ass.
hook, they
Cause
hook.
the vibe, but you
Once
vibe
they
different when
hook-
you
Yeah.
away from each other. You come back
Once
with
they
some
hook,
shit.
they
you
hook.
feel
Absence
me?
makes the
Yeah, nah,
heart
of
grow
course.
fonder. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the thing about women.
So give me time to miss you, please. Like it's not about me not wanting you or wanting to be around you, but me personally, I'm a loner. I'm like a naturally like
Nah, that's
loner,
a fact.
and it's not like I'm a sad person. It's just like I need my space to build. Like I'm a deep thinker and shit. So it's like when I'm with a woman, it's like nigga, like what you think about? You mad? Like I'm like, I'm trying to think about money right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like
I
they don't
be having
understand
this,
that,
bro.
I feel like they don't understand
That's
that.
'cause
You
they
just need a little
emotional based,
time
bro.
to think. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you just need a little bit of
Where you
time.
think
to
the money
yourself
gonna come
to
from?
think.
Look, I'm not
And
gonna lie.
reflect on
Yo,
shit, like,
yo, Scrams,
that's
you remember
serious.
we had this conversation, bro? Like, Scrams is going through some shit, bro. Nigga that was looking at me, he called me. He's like, yo, bro, like, I can't do it. Shorty's mad at me. I'm like, yo, bro, what? He's like, yo, bro, like, he's like, I haven't fucked in like a couple days, bro. And I'm like, bro, what's wrong, bro? He's like, bro, I need to get to the bag, bro. Like, he's like, yo, Shorty is on me, bro. And he's like, I'm just thinking about the money, bro. He's like, I can't even do nothing. I'm like, yo, bro, I feel you, bro. Because it's like, yo, bro, if you're not right here, you're not right financially, you're not right mentally, bro, all that shit don't even matter.
You know what it is too. Like women they emotional based. You feel me? And like we more logical. So like we spend more time thinking, trying to put them building blocks together. They just in the moment. What you feel right now, you ain't even gonna give a fuck about it tomorrow. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm like, I forgot I felt like that. I forgot I thought that. I forgot I said
That's
that
true.
shit.
We change our mind a lot.
Yeah, so
You know what I learned too? Because I could be super insensitive, especially when it comes to dating a woman. All that feeling shit, I don't understand it half the time, so I don't be wanting to hear it. I'll be real. Like, when they get extra emotional, sometimes it's just like, oh my God, like, let's just get to it. But I had to learn this, and this is a lesson I have to learn. Because, one, I have a daughter, so I had to stop thinking in terms of it's just about what I want, because I don't want a man to be like that with my daughter. But I had to realize this. We can't expect them to meet us somewhere halfway logically if we're not going to meet them halfway emotionally. And I had to come to that realization. It's like,
This
I,
nigga spitting, chat.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing for us
True.
to be like, yo, like, you gotta think logically. You gotta really just forget about your emotions, like, and expect them to do that from time to time, and then all the time ignore how they feel. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? I kind of had to come to that conclusion where it's like, all right, the way I was doing shit from time to time too, I had to kind of switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Nah,
So
yeah, I
about
feel like as a
compromise.
man, you could really definitely
Compromise.
get blinded in that. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be like a, yeah, you don't see where I'm coming from, but you gotta definitely see where she coming from.
It's empathy.
yeah, you gotta just
Definitely,
let them talk. I'm learning this. You gotta let them
Yeah.
talk,
Yeah.
and then when
They don't want their
done,
problem solved.
And when they get it all out,
You gotta
just
break them
be
down
right
real
there,
quick.
reassure, just
Yeah.
be right. Let them talk. Let them get it all. Get it all. out.
That's
She'd be like, I kind of want some tacos now.
Want some food?
Yeah, like
You just got on my damn nerves.
That's
bro,
bro,
but it,
food,
bro,
she
but
start
it
dancing
be
and
like
shit.
that, bro.
talk like, yeah, a lot of years. You right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Nah, I
right.
feel you.
And be
Nah,
mad annoyed
nah,
that she's
you know what
happy
it
later
is.
because you
Yeah.
just had to hear this whole shit. Like, oh
Fucking
my
up your
God.
whole build up. I'm like,
But
y'all
you
put
see,
all
it's
this shit together
crazy,
since the
'cause
morning
shit
time.
like-
She fucking my head up now.
Shit like everybody
Let
hates
her
Chris,
talk.
but really be spitting then. Cause what Julia said, cause when you dealing with women, when you wrong, you right. And even when you like, he said
Yeah,
some funny
yeah,
shit like
facts.
that, but that's
Yeah.
some real shit. Like it's basically like you never gonna be. You just gotta.
You just gotta be neutral every time.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact, bro. Could. Yeah.
Nah, everybody hates Chris. It's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably like my favorite show of all
You know,
time.
they
Word.
talking about, they shot that at, right?
Where?
In Brooklyn.
Word.
Come on, man. Come on.
Dang,
Nah,
I ain't
that's
seen
one-
no roaches
that's one
in
of
our
my
one
favorite-
episode.
you
She lived in a
stupid.
brownstone.
Yeah, they lived in
And
the
they had
What's that matter,
tenants.
bro? You know where she was from, bro?
Shit. Bed-Stuy.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you trying to say there's no roaches in Bed-Stuy, bro? But all I'm saying is there was no roaches on that set, bro.
I'm crying.
Feel what I'm saying?
Stupid.
It was
Nigga
locked
probably
in,
was, though.
and that just
That's what
proves
my-
that Brooklyn
that's what my
cleaner than the
show,
Bronx.
man.
We gonna I'm gonna leave that like her. We gonna agree to disagree. Now, what's up? You want to bring it full circle?
Nah, say he bought it full circle. I like that. Man. That was a
Bro,
good
it's just
joke,
full
actually.
circle. You
Nah,
feel
I
me?
feel you.
But I feel like, you know, like I said, it's nice parts. It's actually nice parts in the Bronx too. Contrary to popular
Bronx got
belief.
mansions.
like,
Most people don't
hold
even
on,
know that
wait.
shit.
Contrary
Yeah.
to popular belief. So I feel like, you know,
Yeah,
like
wait.
I said, it's just New York. It's
Yeah, let
all
me
New
ask
York.
y'all.
I feel like it's like they gotta stop. We just gotta.
I feel like
Just-
that'd be upstate though. It don't really be the Bronx. Like
You
You ever been to Riverdale?
This
Yo,
guy.
You ever been to Riverdale?
Y'all in the
Riverdale
Bronx,
is-
right?
Riverdale, they got big ass. I didn't know they had big ass mansions over there in
It's
Riverdale.
like
In Brooklyn
bro,
too, though.
I mean, I know they have it in Brooklyn,
yeah.
but
Brooklyn is just the biggest borough. Yeah.
But time
Yeah,
out, look, y'all in the Bronx, right?
Mhm.
How y'all feel about City Island?
City
it's
Island.
official.
Y'all like that shit?
It's official.
City Island's
Shit,
cool.
man.
It's official.
City
It's
Island
just.
is
It's
cool.
like. It's not. It's not.
Now,
City
where you
Island.
been not in City Island.
It's not ratchet out there. They be
Nah,
having
what it
fights and
is,
shit.
what it is with City Island is like, you,
Johnny's,
it's
right?
like if you just go out there,
There's
just to
only
go out
two.
there to Mac, it's alright,
Like,
but
listen,
The
bro,
Henny-
I ain't
Henny
gonna
gotta
lie.
be like an
the
event.
When I
best
went to
shit.
Seafood City and I like king crab legs. I ain't gonna lie.
listen,
I
go
only
to
do big
go to
boy
City
crab.
Island
I only
when
do
the
king
parade
crab
in, the
legs,
Puerto
so
Rican Day
only king
parade,
crab legs,
Dominican Day
only king
parade.
crab legs.
Go to City Island when
I
them
ain't
shits in. You see if you see if it's still like.
It'd be
yeah.
more for the vibe too than like
Yeah,
for
than
me.
the
It'd be the
actual-
vibe.
It's the
Like
smell,
we
though. That's what I
outside
don't
City
like.
Island. Like
Smelling all the
I don't know
seafood.
what y'all got in Brooklyn, but it's like oh, it's nice outside. We out to City Island. You
Yeah.
going if you in that crowd, you gonna see.
Now, yeah, that's what I will give to
Okay.
Brooklyn. Like,
Okay.
y'all got a lot of good spots, like as far as like nightlife.
Nah, they got mad good spots. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm
It's a big place. I'm not gonna lie. Brooklyn
Yeah,
is
Brooklyn
like
mad
Brooklyn
big,
is
yeah.
like so crazy. That's why I gotta respect Brooklyn is cause like y'all got everything like the city got in Brooklyn. Like
Yeah, it's a
Brooklyn, the
melting
only
pot.
place that
It's a
got their
melting
own
city.
Supreme. I love Supreme. Like Brooklyn got a Supreme. Like y'all really don't gotta leave Brooklyn if y'all don't want to. Like
That's a fact, bro.
That's the only reason why I really respect
the last time
borough
I've been to the
Brooklyn,
city
like,
before
'cause
this
they really don't gotta leave if they don't want to.
was like mad long ago, bro. I don't be coming to the city. There's no reason. And congestion.
I feel
prices.
like
Fuck
I ain't gonna
congestion
lie.
prices.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I grew to respect Brooklyn, but like I tell you one thing though, I met some good Brooklyn niggas in the city, like and working and shit like that. But a dangerous Brooklyn nigga is a Brooklyn nigga that never left Brooklyn. I'm sorry,
We never seen
since you
nothing
want to
but a
take shots and shit.
Bro, a dangerous Bronx nigga is just a nigga that was born in the Bronx. That live in the Bronx. You know what I mean?
Nah, the Bronx ain't even that bad, yo. People like it's the crazy shit is like
The stories is always way more worse, but you know I don't want to
way
get too
worse.
political. Let me stop. My shit.
Don't get me wrong, like
Let me stop my
it
shit. I
shit
don't wanna
go
get too
down. You know what I'm
political.
saying? But it's like you know how I know it ain't that bad because you know how many girls I don't know. I got this luck where I end up dating a lot of girls from the West Coast, and they just be flying out here and chilling in the Bronx
We'll
like
say the same
it's
thing,
fucking
like,
Disneyland and shit. Like it's nothing crazy.
Bro,
like it's like.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro. So when I went to London, like whenever we said we was from New York, they was like, "Oh, we from the Bronx."
Yeah,
like
they
that's
kept saying,
what
"Yeah, you
they
from the
that's what
Bronx."
they talk
Yeah.
about. But it's because of the Yankees. You feel me? That's what it is.
You're not.
Because a Yankee hat is really universal,
yeah,
bro.
Nah, that's one thing I noticed because I worked in a Yankee store a few years back. The foreigners coming in.
Yeah,
and
bro. It don't matter
they
where
go
you bro.
Yankee crazy,
no matter
Yankee
where you are in the world,
But they like
a
that
Yankee
the nigga
hat
too,
is
fake.
known.
Because that's what
They
they
like
call
that with the
Americans.
niggas
They
too,
call us
fake.
Yankees.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Facts.
yeah.
Literally.
You
Literally.
feel me?
Yeah, they do that shit crazy.
Yeah, they do. But like,
They go crazy.
Feel me?
Y'all ever left the country?
Yeah.
Of course.
Not too many
I've never
times.
left the country.
I've been out the country a couple of times, bro.
Where y'all been?
I've
Saint
been to
Martin.
Mexico, St. Martin, Jamaica,
Hating on all y'all.
DR,
London.
You
Hating.
gotta just
London.
You gotta just do it, bro.
Feel me?
You gotta just
Canada.
do it.
I ain't got a passport.
I ain't never been to Canada.
You don't have a passport? You gotta get a
Yeah,
passport.
I got
Yo,
I got my
real quick, how
passport.
y'all feel about all these planes crashing though? Like,
Yeah,
We
I
literally had this
Just regular.
conversation
Bro,
last night.
Oh, bro.
They be like, yo, don't get too political, but I feel like
but I got
Bro,
it.
the planes
that.
been
You
have
gotta
the
touch on
planes
certain
been
stuff.
crashing,
Yeah, it's
bro.
been-
They
it's
just
been
covering
happening.
it now. That's it, bro.
Yep.
If you look at this year, the same amount. There was more plane crashes last year. We just hearing about it this year, bro. It's just controlling the narrative, bro.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're questioning how they control the narrative, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you
You're
know
the
what it
biggest
is?
believer in
Nah.
that they control the narrative.
I'm just saying because I seen this nigga Elon talk about they about to introduce Tesla planes, so I know
Bro,
that's
I'm
why
not taking a Tesla plane, bro. You're fucking wild,
I think
bro.
in the
Some
in the
people gonna
far,
take
far,
that shit,
far
though.
future,
It's
we
gonna
will
take
have
me to Epstein
Tesla planes.
Island, bro, and I'm
Yeah.
not trying to go there.
Right. Yeah,
Anyways,
Niggas like, yo, I'm not getting into this conversation.
Not trying to go there.
I don't know. I kind of figured like they was trying to make some sort of case for like building like a monorail system, which it would have been a good case for it, but they don't seem to be talking about that shit. I don't understand why
we
we
just gotta
need
wait a little
one.
bit to see exactly
Yeah,
why
everything
they was
else.
doing
They
what
be
they
putting in the
doing.
movies though.
We
Yeah.
outdated, but
You gotta see.
our train system, we don't even have a real monorail system, but our whole train system is super outdated.
Yeah,
OD.
Every
facts.
other country is
super
Far
advanced.
ahead.
Bro, you see Japan, bro,
Yeah, it's not even
with
funny.
bullet trains.
Just
you
go like
get-
almost
Fastest
300 miles
train
an
in the
hour.
world, yeah.
Our shit's going 60.
Yeah.
Shit delayed.
They don't even
for
gotta
real.
wake up to work.
what I'm more afraid of is like the start of like World War III or something.
It's gonna. It's,
You know,
It's coming.
Shit. Yeah, I get.
you know,
Yeah, I
with like
get it.
atomic bombs and like all that stuff.
I'm not too much afraid of that.
It's gonna
not
be a
even that, it's
cyber war.
cyber
It's
attack,
gonna be a
bro.
cyber war.
Your phone gonna blow up. Like niggas, they gonna take down the power grid. Niggas is gonna
That's-
go
that's
berserk,
more
bro.
like-
That's
I'm
what
gonna tell
it
you
is.
why I disagree. The military, they started training. They started not only training, but they started changing the attire. So you know how they used to have they used to have the dark, the green for the forest. You know what I'm saying? Back when
The
they had-
camo?
the green camo. Thank you. But back when they used to do the Vietnam shit, when they went to the desert, they got the desert camo. Now they got snow camo. What do you think that's for?
Russia.
Russia.
Yeah.
So don't count it out. Don't count that out.
but they
for 1
always
second.
had snow camo, bro.
Yeah, but that's like that's now standard military.
Because I think they're looking at history. World War II, Germany. I'm huge into World War II in history, but Germany lost World War II because when they invaded Russia, they couldn't handle the snow.
Yes,
Because
bro.
it becomes mush. It gets muddy, and the tanks couldn't go. That's basically why they
You gotta
lost.
study that. That's why a lot of people lost wars. They ain't know the terrain.
Yeah, and also I think the United States beat them to the atomic bomb. So there was a point in time where Germany, they didn't have that many soldiers. they had to recruit young as people and old as people. So they tried to try to get the atomic bomb. They couldn't get it. The United States did it, and then they dropped it on.
Shout out all the baby
Japan.
mamas, man.
You know,
Shout out all
but
the baby mamas. I hope that Roach, trained your son to be the next
guy's
Black
king.
Ops operative, man. Know what I'm saying? About to be locked in. So hold on, wait. Can I just ask a question, bro? So he was 4 years old. How long ago?
This was like last year, bro.
Yo, bro.
Last
In
year.
13 years, we're gonna have the next Captain America. It's her son. You heard it
Man.
first.
Remember, he had the best qualities. You ain't getting the best qualities from trauma, bro.
Yo, bro.
Not from that.
Those are the most dangerous niggas.
Get the niggas like
I
Lamar.
don't know. I don't know. It was a.
Turning niggas water off and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, what's up with that? Y'all hear about that shit? With they adding like the water. So they did some shit with the water now, where they said like there's a certain level of like shit you could put in the water now to make it drinkable for people and shit.
Nah, they been doing that
Yeah,
though.
that's
You know what's my thing though? A lot of shit that's gonna come out is just shit that they telling you that it been happening. Now they just have to tell you. Like, and it's just right now we in the age of we gotta know. And they have to tell. So a lot of shit that's coming out and y'all think it's just shit that's been happening. They just telling y'all.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
They
Ain't none
just
of this
telling
shit
y'all
new.
now. They just telling y'all now that it's happening because
Ain't nothing new.
they kind of got to.
because we drink the water that the dinosaurs shitted in. There's no new water. It's the same fucking water.
Yeah.
It's the same water.
Thanks for sharing.
It's the truth though.
Like, her sayings is like I never heard. It.
It's the truth though.
But it's facts though, bro.
Yeah.
What happens? The water evaporates.
You coulda
bro.
said
It
the-
goes to
you coulda
the
said the
sky, bro.
elephants.
It comes
You
back
coulda
down,
said the
bro.
lions.
Is it a Brooklyn brain?
You could have said any other animal that's still alive, but you went for the dinosaurs.
But it's the truth
Because
though.
it's the
That's
truth,
the
bro.
most
Back when,
ancient
bro,
shit.
It's the same water.
the same cavemans that was shitting in that water, bro.
Now we drinking it.
drinking that same water, bro. Millions of years
That's
later.
why we evolving, bro. We keep evolving though for old shit.
I mean, water, but water
There's
does
just so
recycle
much
through
going
rain,
on
bro.
in the world.
Yes,
And
but it's still the same water, bro.
They keep saying we gonna run out of water, bro. When is it gonna happen?
we never.
Well,
We got too much
I
water,
want to
if
touch
anything.
on that because we only got about 4 minutes left. But real quick, I think that's what the next war is going to be over.
Over water.
Water. That's the biggest natural resource that we all fucking need. Everybody needs it, and I don't like. Yeah, they're trying to make it seem like the food shortage, but I think that's what the real World War III is going to be fought over: is water.
Water.
Water. Yes. That's what I was really trying to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could touch on that real quick before we close up.
I don't know.
I'ma
See,
just
so,
say-
like, see now, right? We gotta have a couple more discussions of this manner.
I don't. You know what it is? I don't like touching on things that I'm not.
Everybody's not ready for that.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm saying.
y'all
Like, I
feel
don't.
like
If I
you
don't
gotta
have all the,
definitely
if
feel
I don't
that.
have all the information, like I don't. I feel like I'm gonna
Nah,
sound.
But who
stupid.
does? Nobody has all
I
that.
do most
Yo,
of the
listen,
time.
man. All I know is I seen Trump release homie that created the dark web, and they about to all them wallets, some crypto wallets that's floating around. Niggas probably lost their codes and shit. He about to hack all them shits.
I
All
just-
that bread floating around. They about
Bro,
to get the crazy
you just gotta watch
technology.
these movies. You gotta watch
And go
these
ham.
movies.
They tell you everything in the
exactly
movie.
what-
It's by law. They gotta
Leaving
tell
the
you that.
world behind. That's a big one right there too.
Yeah.
Yo, don't look up if y'all ain't see it.
Yeah, that
Don't
one
look
too.
up.
That
It's
was
crazy.
another one. But these came out like 3-4 years ago, and it's this shit like, yo, if you really look at these shits and be like, damn, these shits don't be too far fetched, and
They
those are
don't.
my favorite kind of movies. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like whatever
I think
sounds
those are
super crazy is actually more truthful.
Those are ultimately my favorite
Mhm.
kind of movies, like shits like that. There's where it's like this shit could really fake happen. And
All right, but we got about like 2 minutes, so we're gonna have to use that time to wrap this up. We're gonna just go back around the table. Everybody gonna reintroduce who they are. You know what I'm saying? Where they can find you. Give them your handle, your social media handles. You know what I'm saying? You wanna give them your social security cards? Numbers. You can do that too.
yeah, I know the vibes. I know the
Yeah.
vibes.
Drop 'em in the comments, you know what I'm saying?
Skeeday.
You know, TKN, aka Mr. Scuddyverse, man. You can find me. You could on all platforms, Instagram, fucking Facebook, Twitter, anything. Apple Music, Spotify, at TKN. All the socials is TKN_. Feel me?
Right. I'm on all social media accounts. I am Genesis.nyc.
All right.
Yeah, big traffic in the building, man. Young Hefner, actually, bitch, I just left her. Scrams, holla at me. Scrams, SCRAMZ.R2H on all platforms. On Twitter, Scrams, R2H _ Get at me, yeah.
You want to do that one again?
What's that? Ski
Day. All right, and you already know who I am. You gonna kick me? That's like the fifth time.
I didn't kick you. I got long ass legs.
I'm trying to tell them who I am. I mean, let me say it.
Put that a 9.
Nah, yo, you already know who I am. It's your boy MVP Banks, the general, the chairman. I'm gonna come up with another name for myself. I'm gonna come up with at least 5. We're gonna have a little long list of my shit. You know what I'm saying? But we signing out. Thank y'all for coming to the show again. Confirm TV. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all my guests as usual.
I appreciate
it. Next time, yo, we going in a circle. We doing a cipher. I swear. We gonna set it up. Rick, we gonna get some beats going. You know what I'm saying? And
rapping?
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, she gonna rap next time.
I'm gonna
write her rhymes. I'm ghostwriting for her. Anyways, Confirm TV, and we out of here. Thank you.
I know what you want. I got what you need. Get it in the morning, get it in the evening. I'ma keep on ballin', I'ma keep on dreaming, and I ain't gonna stop till I'm on your TV.